Hi, so what are you doing?
I'm eating Kofta Curry. It's very delicious.
So are you ready to make it for our audience today?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wonderful. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started. You ready?
I'm very ready.
Okay, so here we have some ground chicken, and I'm just gonna show the viewers what we have for the ingredients like I always do. So for the meatballs, super simple. We have some chopped onions, we have some chopped or sliced ginger. Actually, chopped is better. We have a bit of ketchup, and we have something called meat masala, which I have shown before. And we use this brand, and it is really good. So
Yes.
yeah, so just all I'm gonna ask you, this is like so super easy. Just dump this in, or I'll dump it in for you, and just make sure all of it's in.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
And then the onions and stuff. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So this can't be any easier. Okay, that's fine. So okay, that's good enough. So just mix it all together into little meatballs, and we're gonna fry them. And that's gonna be the first part of this beautiful dish. We're gonna fry the meatballs. We're gonna stir fry very lightly the vegetables. We're gonna put that all back on a plate, and then we're gonna make the sauce. Once the sauce is done, we're gonna put the meatballs and the vegetables in the sauce, and then we're gonna simmer, and it will be ready. So super easy but super tasty and quite healthy curry. So let's just get that mixed. So we've got it all mixed up, and now you're making them into meatballs. I have a frying pan with the oil in, and we're just putting the meatballs in, and we're just going to be frying the meatballs. They're not going to be perfectly cooked through, because our task right now is simply to brown them. Okay, and then once we brown them, we're going to be browning the vegetables, and then after making the sauce, we're going to be simmering this all into the sauce. And one of the reasons for that is it will pick up the beautiful fragrance of the sauce. It will cook through. It will make the meatballs and the vegetables tender and more, I don't know what the word would be, I guess fragrant, because it will be absorbing all the beautiful spices and all the other wonderful ingredients of the sauce. So here we have 3. I think we should have maybe 3 more or 2 more.
At least 2 more.
Okay, wonderful.
That's cold.
Okay, wonderful. So let's brown these. So we cheated a little bit, and I went and I made the meatballs a little bit rounder, and then I put them back in. So is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So they're sizzling really nicely, so I'm going to ask you to take a fork and very gently turn them over. Just very gently, please. Yeah. No, you did it.
You did help by
Okay, that looks really, really good. So once these are done, I'm going to just sort of show a bit of a preview. We have these ingredients for the sauce, and that is, we have sliced onions, we have grated ginger, we have the meat masala. Sorry, this is not meat masala, this is coriander powder, and this is cumin powder, and we have a bit of ketchup. We have our vegetables. Today we're using some carrots and some eggplant, and maybe some little peas and small diced up carrots as well. And we have some coconut milk. And this has cream, coconut cream, and a little bit of the coconut water. So you can see the consistency. But we will be adding water later on to this. So I think the meatballs are good to go. We're just going to scoop them up. So if you can just take them with a fork. And we're just going to put them, we're just going to put them on the plate. That's all, without the oil. Yeah, that's great. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, just put the pan back in, please. Now, I'll ask you to just put the vegetables in, and we're going to stir fry the vegetables in the same oil. And what that does is we have the flavor of what we just cooked, and it's going to be going into our vegetables. We're just going to be stir frying them very lightly because they will actually be cooking in the curry itself. We've got the vegetables nicely, very, very lightly, I should say, stir fried, so we're just going to dump them with the chicken balls. Very gently. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wonderful. We're like halfway there now. So can you put some oil in the pan? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to just put the sliced onions only. The sliced onions only, and the ginger only. Yeah, good, good, good. And we're going to give that a bit of a stir fry. I'm just going to add a bit more oil. So it's looking a little rustic, but there you go, because we have a little bit of the spice residue from the other stuff we had. But we have our onions frying. We don't want them golden brown. We just want to sweat them with the ginger. Now I'm just going to ask you to gently take the bay leaf. Just very gently, very, very gently. Yes, just take the bay leaf. Yes, yes. And I have garam masala, just 3 of them, which is cardamom, which is the green spice, the cloves, and we have bay leaf. And that's going to be our garam masala for this dish, because we have a whole lot of spices here and we don't want to overdo or overpower. So I've decided to just do that. And can you get a spoon and then just sort of stir this? No. Yeah, just with the, yeah, exactly. Fantastic. And I wanted to say I did not add garlic to this because I found with chicken it can be a little overpowering. That's just my taste. If you would like to add chopped garlic either to the meatballs or to the sauce, you can do that. But I find that the ginger and the onion works best. So now we see that the onions and the ginger are just lightly sweated. They're still sort of like a golden color, but they're not browned. And that's exactly what we want. Now I would ask you please, I'm just going to show, we have the cumin and we have the coriander, not the ketchup, but just pour those in, please. Yes. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, and we'll just give that a stir. We're almost there. Just very gently, please. This is my good. Yeah, good job. And now comes the fun part. Just put the ketchup in, please. Great. And I'm just going to give you a hand here and just Or actually, you can do it because you're supposed to be doing the whole thing. So just pour. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're almost done. Okay, so just give that a stir. Very lightly though, yeah. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to add the tiniest bit of turmeric to that. Okay? Yeah. Just the tiniest bit to give it a nicer color. Good, good. So I'll just give that a stir. That's not cheating, I don't think. Yeah, good. Looks pretty good. So we see this beautiful red, yellowish color coming through. Does it look good? Doesn't it smell delicious?
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Okay, so you're having fun making this. So we've got our beautiful sauce. I think that's pretty good. So we're just going to dump, very gently I should say, we're very gently going to just dump all this beautiful meatballs and vegetables. Very gently, please. Very gently. We don't want the meatballs to break. Yes, excellent. And I forgot to add, I had mentioned some diced carrots and peas so that we had added to the carrots and the eggplant. And so we have this beautiful, beautiful dish. And all we're going to do to this is we're going to add, yeah, that's really good. We're going to add, yeah, that's good actually because you're getting it all mixed in with the gravy. How does it smell?
Smells really romantic. What's the word? Smells like so good.
Like an Indian
like we were
restaurant.
Like we were at Mia's.
Yeah.
Like we were in an Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so can we just can you just add a bit of lukewarm water to this?
Yes.
Just to cover it up. And what we're going to do is we're going to simmer this on medium until we have a thick gravy, but the vegetables and the meatballs are cooked through. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's just open this up here, lift the cover. Oh my God, this looks so good. Thank you very, very much, dear husband.
Thank you.
Well, you're the one who made it.
Yes, but we both
did it together.
Did a good job.
Okay.
A really good job.
Okay, so can you please
plate?
Your bossy wife wants you to
plate
it, please. We'll just have one meatball. We'll just try one meatball together. Not two, because that's for dinner.
Beautiful lady.
Okay, we'll just split one. I'll just actually, I can't resist. Let's just look at how gorgeous this is.
Yes, it's very gorgeous.
Okay, just one meatball.
No. I'll have mine. You can have
yours.
yours.
Okay, and I just want to show it's cooked through, isn't it?
Yes,
beautifully.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
And it's got a really zingy sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Inhale it.
Mmm. Oh my gosh, is it ever good?
That's to die for.
Yes, it is really, really good. So guys, I hope you give this a try. Quite healthy because of all the vegetables. Chicken is lower in fat than red meat, ground red meat. And we didn't add any gluten to this. Any breadcrumbs, anything to the meatballs. We did as is. You can see that they're firm and they cook beautifully. So I think that this is definitely a winner, and I hope you give it a try. It's super delicious. Coconut milk is also quite heart healthy, and it adds a beautiful flavor. So there you go. Thank you, dear husband.
It's very delicious.
Thank you. So the cook is complimenting his own food.